At the start of the Civil War, W.H.L. Wallace volunteered as a private with the 11th Illinois Infantry, which was assembled in Springfield. He was then elected the unit's colonel. He rose up the ranks and commanded a brigade in a division of Ulysses S. Grant's Army of Tennessee at the Battle of Fort Donelson in 1862. During the battle, much of the division had been driven back with heavy losses, and Wallace's coolness under fire was especially noted. Brigadier General Lew Wallace described the colonel as looking like a farmer coming from a hard day's plowing. After the first time meeting upon Fort Donelson battlefield, the two quickly learned each other possessed the same surname and commanded their respective states' 11th Regiment. For his service at Fort Donelson, Colonel Wallace was appointed a brigadier general of volunteers. During the expedition of Savannah, Tennessee, Major General Charles Smith injured his leg and was forced to turn over command of his division to Wallace. At the Battle of Shiloh, Wallace was a new division commander, yet he managed to withstand 6 hours of assaults by the Confederates, directly next to the famous Hornet's Nest or Sunken Road. When his division was finally surrounded, he ordered a withdrawal and many escaped, but he was wounded and only later found barely alive on the battlefield by his troops. They carried him to his wife, who had arrived for a surprise visit to her husband on the very morning of the battle. She helped tend to him on his way back to General Grant's headquarters. He died 3 days later in his wife's arms. His last words were, "We meet in heaven."